Hello guys, how's it doing? It's Shots by Mr. 77 here. I'm here to bring you another game of LoL today in my third part of the series. Here I'm going to be playing Vayne and ADC. I'm going to be playing with Thermidor I today, one of my friends, and I don't normally play ADC, I must say, and Thermidor I really didn't want to go with me because I'm probably really bad, but like I said in every video that I'm not that good at LoL and I only really play mid. So hopefully we can do pretty well with Vayne, and let's see how it goes. First I get a Doran's Blade and 1 health potion. I also have put 1 level in my queue. First of all, as an ADC, I go over to this point in the map. Oh, we've got a bit of a gank. This is not good. I had to use a flash there, but they are usually they would not invade, but obviously they've invaded, and we had to get out of there as soon as possible. So all controller is Thermidor I. He will be uploading soon on YouTube, and yeah. So I'm using Vayne. She is very powerful, and late game she is pretty awesome. Hopefully I can do well, but it's my first game as Vayne and ADC. I probably won't build the exact build for Vayne, but I'll probably try my best. And I'm really not the best at CSing, so but we'll see how it goes. It's alright, we got 2 so far. Good going, Sammy. Good going. Right, so today we'll be against a Leona and an Ezreal. And our controller is playing Nami. She is a pretty good champion for support, and hopefully we will win the lane. At this minute, I've not got a lot of health as Vayne. She isn't amazingly tanky. She is pretty squishy, to be honest. Her Q is used to roll, so the roll can be used to get near someone and deals a lot of damage for 3 hits. Her E, as you see here, knocks their opponent back and deals a ton of damage. And I normally put a lot in my Q and E, not so much in my W, but as always I'll put 1 in each to start off. So first I put 1 level in my Q, and then I put 1 in my E, and then put 1 in my W, because I feel I like to put damage first, like the physical damage first. So we are poking our lane pretty well. We are playing pretty aggressive, and we're doing quite well, to be honest. I can still not get over how bad my CS is. I really need to get better at that. That was an amazing play by Nami then, but we can still carry on. Even though they've got a kill, we should be alright, because Vayne is a really good champion. All I can do now is just try and get away, and no, I couldn't get away, unfortunately. As I said before, this is my first time ADC, so I can't promise anything, but hopefully it won't be too boring for you guys. Secondly, I built my Boots of Speed because it is a pretty good item to build, and I always like to get that speed. Here I've built 3 health potions because we're not doing amazingly bad, but we have like 2 kills go by, so hopefully that was good by Nami, to be honest.
Beware.
So we have pushed we need to keep on pushing our lane.
In the dark, all is laid bare. An ally has been slain.
At the end of the game, if I get more CS than Ezreal, I will literally
Evil lurks around it.
put some amazing music on. If I don't, I'll put the worst ever song in the world, like a Justin Bieber song. Oh god, I hate him. Hopefully we can get back in this fight.
Wings of night.
I kind of like that skin I just got.
The shadows are confused.
So I put one in my 2 in my Q, sorry, and 2 in my E. I've got 1 in my ult, not ult, E2, and that was awful by me. I don't know why I did my E. Yeah, so I put 2 in my E and 2 in my Q, and 1 in my W. Next I will put an and 1 in my ult,
I hear the
and then for my build I will buy the Blade of the Ruin King next. Like I said before, it's not, you don't have to use this build. It's probably not the exact build for Vayne because I never really play it, so some of these videos won't be that good because I've never really played them before, because I do mainly play
I smell
mid.
magics.
I don't know about checking out this new mid champion, what's coming out. I may do him in the future. I may save up for him and use him. Like, he looks pretty OP, to be honest, and I mean pretty OP, like more OP than my Nan. Oh, I just got ulted by Ezreal then. Well, he's not good. I should have pressed my...
An enemy
Oh, I
has been
did press
slain.
my... I did press my heal then, but it obviously didn't save me. You can use heal to get away from your opponent, because it does give you speed, but it won't give you much speed. Like, it won't give you loads of speed. So we are doing pretty awful here. I'm doing 0 to 2. Nami's doing 0 to 1. I've got 30 CS. Ezra's got 39. So I'm not doing too bad. Well, I'm doing pretty awful, but we're doing all right. So now I'll put 1 in my ult, and hopefully, if I'm right, what does that give me? Against, right, it gives me damage and everything.
The dark should fear me.
The thing you have to be careful for Vayne is to is that she can run out of mana pretty fast if you do spam her skills, but that's the same with everyone, but just gotta be pretty cautious about that. How is he? I don't know how he got his. Well, I suppose he got a low cooldown. I'm doing absolutely awful with Vayne, and this is not going well. So I hope we can build more into our Blade of the Ruin King. Now we are doing awful, and this is really not helping. Hopefully Nami won't die. No, Nami's doing alright. So I don't know. I am really not playing Vayne right, but I do know that it is to build the Blade of the Ruin King first, because that's what most you do with ADCs. You do build the Blade of the Ruin King. But the main thing now is to try not lose our turret first. A good combination with Vayne to get away is her ult, then Q, because it makes her invisible for 1 second. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure it is. I got a triple kill there. You could say it was a kill or KS, but I call it kill secure. Just whatever you do, don't write that in the chat, because being Thermidor, I have tried that before, and it really doesn't work for people who rage. So hopefully we can get, because I just got a few kills with Vayne there, hopefully we can do something, do some damage with Vayne. The good thing about Vayne is, if with her E, if you hit someone into a wall, it will stun them for a short amount of time. I will use my oh, that was not a good idea. I did not know I did not know Leona was there. Right, yeah, oh no, Thermidor is here. If Thermidor does go, he said he was gonna go for a poo, so that is kind of nasty, but he wanted you guys to know, and he said to subscribe for that reason. So the word subscriber he's got out there, I don't know why you do, but just do it. I'm gonna buy another health potion there, just to, because we're not doing amazing, even though I'm doing 3 to 4. I just want some more health, because like I said, Vayne isn't the most, well, the like a tank in mind, but I suppose most ADCs aren't. So we'll carry on with what we're doing. So we did pretty well to get away there. We sadly did lose a turret then. Oh, sadly I don't know how I didn't get that kill, and we got nailed by Ezreal there with his ult. That is really annoying. So hopefully we can build more into our Blade of the Ruin King. I'm not going to build these two out the side, because I'm just going to try and wait to get more money. So we did before upgrade our boots, just to give us that more with the attack speed and, well, running ability. So I wouldn't say we're doing exactly what no, we're doing pretty bad, but I could think I could be doing much worse than I am, even though I am doing pretty bad. But this is all like a learning curve for me, because when it comes to LoL, I do normally use just maybe the odd 1 or 2 champions. I don't try, and this will help me and you.
An enemy has been slain.
Sadly, I just keep on looking out for those annoying things by Leona. But hopefully, Vayne is pretty OP near the end if she does get more kills. So hopefully in the team fights I will get kills. I've just got to time it right and see how it goes. So Nami went full on there. She went balls deep and somehow managed to. Will she get out? Nope, she won't. But hey ho, we're not doing the best. 1 to 3. I suppose Nami's doing not bad, to be honest. Jax is going in. So that was good to get an assist there. I have nearly upgraded my Q, but I want to put another one in my E, just so I've got that extra damage for my E. I'm not doing very well to get some CS here. So at the minute in time, I've got 41 CS, what is pretty awful, and Ezreal's got 91. So let's try and push this minion wave with Jax and try and get a decent amount of damage on the turret. Sadly, Ezreal is back, but we're gonna keep at the turret to try and push it. Nami is here, so we just got a kill on Leona there, and we're trying to duke our way out of getting killed. So luckily me, Nami and Jax got away from Mavzar. At least, oh no. Hopefully me and Jax, yep, Jax jumped onto me and we got away. So that was a pretty good push by us three there, and we got what we wanted. I got a kill and an assist, and we got the turret. So now I can afford the Blade of the Ruin King, and yeah, I can afford it. I'm gonna buy another health potion just so I have 3, just so I have more health. Next, I'm thinking of buying either the Zeal or the Phantom Dancer, or maybe even the Last Whisper, and then I'll go on to the Infinity Edge probably. Sadly, Thermidor I did die to Evelyn, but he's not doing too bad as, but he's got more assists and deaths, so I wouldn't say that's too bad. So luckily I did push Leona away from Jax to save his life. He might have got away because we were really close to the turret, but you never know. I've got a feeling Ezreal will pop his ult soon, because I am on pretty low health.
Rampage. Rampage.
Hopefully we can try and get... we didn't get the kill on Leona there, but we did get an assist, so that is pretty well done, and we did get a Vigor kill, what's not too bad. I'm gonna recall now just to refill my health and mana, but I would say we're doing pretty well, and we are pretty even with the enemy team, well, our opponents. I'm gonna build the Zero because it does build into the Phantom Dancer, of course. And let's carry on. Maybe again we might get to win another game in our series to make it 3 games in a row of winning.
On wings of night.
Hopefully I can help Nami. Nami's alright. So stay with us. Nasus is a pretty good champion because all he needs to do is just get that farm and he is good to go. I'm thinking of either doing Renekton or someone next, maybe in top lane, because I'm really not the best at bot, but I suppose I just need to try a different champion, to be honest. We're gonna get this push. We did die by the turret there mainly, but we did get a kill and another, maybe 2 assists. But because of that, I did die, but we did get the turret for our team. So now I can build the Zeal and just mainly try and build up to that Phantom Dancer. So I'm just gonna buy 1 more health potion for Vayne, only because I'm doing pretty well as her and I'm not too bad in health, I'm doing a lot of damage. I was gonna go and clear out that minion waves, and I am now, but my minions seem to be doing a pretty good job. As the game progresses with Vayne, her Q becomes a very good item, a very good skill to use, because the regen time is cooldown time, sorry, is really good. As you can see here, my Blade of the Ruin King helps me with that little bit of lifesteal, and generally just helps me. Nami saved my life then, and probably will. Here I just used my ult and Q combo to get away from that fight, and it probably did save my life from every ult, because it does make me invisible for 1 second. So we're doing pretty well to push the turrets in mid and, well, mainly mid, but hopefully we can build more into my Phantom Dancer now.
I smell black magics.
So I'm gonna go down to 1 health potion now, just because I'm doing pretty well. Like, I'm doing 5 to 77, so I'm doing all right, but I'm not doing the best. I'm doing much better than I thought I was gonna do with Vayne, because it is like my second, literally it's my second go with Vayne the whole time. I've never used it before, and it is because I had a quick go with Vayne before in my last game, So it's my second time ADC and my second time as Vayne. So we're going to try and get this turret here and get some more of these minion kills and try and even get the inhibitor. So there we got the inhibitor, what is like really good. So we're pushing a lot and hopefully we will get this win for a win 3 times in a row for our series. So here Ezreal just did his ult. Here I don't know why I went in for that, but I did get Vanguard kill. So I think it was on Evelyn. I'm not quite sure, but it was alright. So now I will upgrade my boots again to full while I'm in the middle of my Phantom Dancer. I don't know why I do that, it's just my personal preference.
The shadows are to be feared.
So now we've got our super minions, we should put a lot of pressure on mid now, and I'm gonna go out and clear this minion wave for bot just to help our minions to get going.
In the dark, all is laid bare. Your turret has been destroyed.
Like I said before, like with any ADC, but especially Vayne's minion wave clear is phenomenal. Like you can clear minions within seconds.
Evil lurks around the dark. Godlike.
Oh, that is so much bullshit. But that was so unlucky to not get out of that with Ezreal. He just literally got me with his ult. I was really unlucky to get out of that because I did kind of juke him out of it by using my E then flash and then Q, because it really does help to get away. I maybe should have used my ult Q combo to get out of that to go invisible for 1 second, but I'm not exactly sure if that will help.
Beware.
So there we just got another turret for our team and will help us a lot. We are pushing pretty hard and pretty aggressive. But Vayne is pretty hard to play. Like if you look at her, she has got quite a hard rating, but she doesn't cost like a lot. I think it's 4,000 and something. I'm not quite sure. So if you saved a little bit of your money to go towards it, it will help a lot. But she's a really good ADC to play. I don't know how I didn't get that kill on Leona then. It's just my shocking play. I'm doing 5 to 10 to 8 now, what is not that good. But trust me, Vayne is a really good late gamer. It's my second time of playing her, so I can't guarantee that I'm gonna play as good as most people do with the champions, because it's a learning curve for me, and it's just how people who are new with champions will play. So I'm just giving you a gist of what will happen with your first game with Vayne. She's a really good champion to play. She's really fun to use, oh, I just wasted my boots then, but oh well. She's a really good fun champion to play, and I do expect more for the sort of intermediate players to play Vayne, because
All is laid.
she's not easy, but she's not like really hard. So I just bought my Phantom Dancer then, and I will go on to buying my my infinity edge, is it? I think it is. So here I just got. I'm just gonna try and get out of this. Luckily I got out of that by the help of Vengar. Vigar, I mean. Sorry. And we got out of that. Nasus full. He's unlucky for Nasus, he got focused a bit there.
Enemy killing spree.
But hopefully they will not take our mid turret, because we are doing pretty well to get our turret. Luckily I went a bit too hard and aggressive into there, considering I'm not doing that well. But yeah, it's not. I didn't do the best there because I thought my team was going in, but they weren't. So hopefully we should get the kill. Yep, we do get the kill on Leona, and hopefully Jax can do something to Evriel. Hopefully Jax can catch up to Nasus and the rest of the team. Hopefully, yep, we should have Nasus. Yep, we have Nasus. Right, so all we need to do now is I was literally spamming my Q there because I thought I could have done my ult then Q combo to get out, but unluckily I couldn't do that because I had 2 seconds to go. So this has gone on for 32 minutes now. But oh yeah, I've just remembered all our videos so far they've surrendered and they've been like usually like 20 minutes, 26 minutes. But hopefully we can get an ace here and try and win the game. So now I've just started my infinity edge. Yeah, it is an infinity edge, sorry. I don't know why I blanked out on that before. But I have started my infinity edge and I do like doing the infinity edge because it does really make that difference. So if you can just clear this minion wave, because I'm not going to try and kill anyone. So I've just upgraded my E, so it's got full bars and full levels in Q2. I do my ult last. I do my my W last, I mean, and just try and upgrade my ult whenever. We did do well to stop them getting that turret there. I used my E to just hit them back, so Jax didn't get too much damage to hit. It's always good to focus that E at a wall, so there. So they get stunned. We got absolutely demolished in that fight there. And all we can do is just run away because most of us was on Horse House, and their team did do very well to focus the right plays and kill the right players. I'm in 5-13, what is pretty awful. I'm not gonna lie. But it's all about just trying players out and trying to do well with them, what is a good thing to do. So I'm looking for now because Leona is really tanky. She got killed, but kind of how that they will take our turret now, and they will not take our next turret. So life steal does really help for Vayne there, but all we can really do now is just try and push. That turret. So we have done well to clear out the opposing team, and luckily did get a few. I got a few assists there, what was pretty good. So hopefully I can get more assists than deaths. Ezreal just did and did take a good chunk of health out. Like I was saying before, you can run out of mana pretty quickly. Luckily I did get out of that, but I probably will die. Oh, I did get out of that. I just don't really want to leave them behind. So me and Vigor got out by the skin of our teeth, and hopefully I will get more assists than deaths. So I have upped my game in my CS, but it's not amazing. But I wouldn't say it's the worst. But I really do, to become a good ADC, like everyone does know, that you need to be good at getting CS, and you do need to practice. So I'd suggest buying maybe a not as like expensive champion like Sivir or something, just to get better at CSing and getting just better at CS. Like I will be doing a series on Sivir, and she is a good to use to CS, so it is a good start. Maybe don't go for Vayne straight away, but just sometimes get her. Just after you think you can handle her, and because she isn't too hard, but she isn't like the easiest. So a good start is with Sivir. So. So I just flashed to get the kill on Nasus there, because I think I really need it. So I've leveled my assists, which is pretty good. I'm just gonna try and push as much as possible with our minion wave. So hopefully we can win the game here. Oh no. Hopefully they can win the game. So we have won the game here yet again with a third win for our series. So that was Vayne, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe and comment. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I didn't do well, but that's just me. I'm not the best LoL player in the world. This was Shots by Mr. 77 here. Thank you for listening, and peace.